Hello everyone and welcome back to PE2. I am your Teacher Shane. So this is the first time that I'm going to have a recorded discussion for PE2 for you guys. For you already know that I have recycled my material from the last semester on our previous topic, that is the principles of training. Actually, it's just a refresher. Ang lecture 1, 2, 3, it is a refresher because I believe that it is discussed already during your PE1. And if it's not, I hope you have learned something because this is very important to learn, because in PE2 it will be a application of what you have learned on PE1. So you will be expecting that we will have our very own workout series here on PE2, and I hope you are excited to do workouts with me. And if you're not into exercise or into physical activities, then I hope you will enjoy and embrace doing a healthy lifestyle. Don't worry, we will start in the beginner's level, okay? So, dili mag-all kung dili take exercise, because we are together with this in this journey, and I hope this will last a lifetime and this will change your lifestyle also. So, before we will do our workout, there are things that we need to do or we need to know. First, we already discussed about the benefits of doing physical activities. What are the risks of not doing physical activities? And what are the things that you need to know in doing workout? So that's why nauna ang principles of training. And for today, this video is about the nutrients and diet. Of course, dili lang tungod ang workout, more on activities, more in doing like this and like that, doing push-up. No, it also caters your lifestyle and the food you eat. Okay, so before that one, I would like to clarify two things before we will start our class for this day or for this lesson. Okay, first is the Part Q test. It is located or on our lecture 1, and I have checked na dili pa tanan ang nakapasa. Please, ipasa na ninyo inyong Part Q because it is very important. Dili mo maka-apply sa workout without your Part Q. Kaya nga no, dito na ko siya makita kung you are capable na mo do o any physical activities. And if you're not, please don't worry because I will give you a alternative activities para ma-patch up ang mga things na dili pwede sa imo. For example, you have undergone major operations and you're not allowed to do any physical activities, or if you have illness or other example asthma, so dili pwede magpalabi, kung may mga bali, may mga stem cells sa inyong lawas, kana please tell me. And if you're pregnant, so I will not allow you to do excessive exercises or risk your life just for this subject, okay? So let's be clear about that one. That's why pinakauna ang Part Cubic, so that I can understand your situation. And if you are healthy enough, then I hope you will enjoy doing workout and doing physical activities with me for the next 5 months. Okay, next. I have received lots of queries about, are we going to do a Google Meet or a real-time, what do you call this, virtual class, okay? So, in case there is no notice ahead na mag-virtual class ta or any link na ako i-post, is wala tayong virtual class because we will be doing asynchronous learning activities. So when we talk about asynchronous learning activities, this is how we do asynchronous activities. I am going to record myself and I'm going to upload all the activities that you need to answer for the rest of the week. Then if you have questions, you may PM me or you may post it on our Facebook page so that everyone can know and we can discuss that one. Pero dili na nako ibalik-balik kay isod kayo isa ra mo pangutana-tanan din, isa-isahon ta mo og tubag. So, I hope you understand. But don't worry, there will be times na I will have a real-time or a Google Meet virtual class with you guys so that I can also see you. But dili siya always because I understand some of you doesn't have a strong internet connection and some of you are just using data and saving data for the rest of the other subjects that you have. So, kung mag-Google Meet magunta permente, dili tanan capable. So, I understand that one. And, which is nice, mas ganahan pud ko na recorded siya so that you can replay it with everywhere or anytime you want. And dili mo kailangan musulod sa atong klase on that given schedule. For example, atong klase is 7 to 9. So, dili mo kailangan musulod og 7 to 9 if we are doing asynchronous activities. But once na announcement si ma'am, ako, now we will have a virtual conference. I'll give it the notice ahead of time so that you can prepare a strong internet connection and you can check all your gadgets and internet connection so that wala tayo problema when it comes to virtual meeting. Okay, so if you have questions about that one, please approach me or post it on our Facebook page. And don't forget to be nice when you post something, okay? And for today, for this lesson, I will be discussing about nutrients and diet. So before we do our workout, of course, it is really important to understand the food that we intake, okay? Because I know you are really knowledgeable na kapag mag-workout lang ka and dili jud mo maabot imong goal if you don't practice discipline, especially on what you eat and you drink. Okay? So, let's start. Ready na ba? Ready ba ang tanang? Okay. Nutrition and diet. Are you familiar with nutrition and diet? I hope you're familiar. First is we need to identify or we need to understand the functions of our organs. Quick review lang. Of course, our lungs, it provides oxygen to our blood. Our heart circulates blood throughout the body. Our stomach helps digest food. Our intestines, it absorbs the nutrients from food. And the liver removes the toxin from blood and processes nutrients from food. And our kidneys, it filters blood of waste and extra fluid. So, every time we drink and every time we eat, ga-function ni sila most of the time because the nutrients and the minerals and the vitamins that we get from our food are being processed with our organs. Nutrition. It is how food affects the health of the body. So, you are what you eat. Okay? Kadungog mo na you are what you eat. Food is essential, of course. Who can survive without food? It provides vital nutrients for survival and helps the function and stay healthy. Food is comprised of macronutrients and including protein, carbohydrates, fat that not only offers calories to fuel the body and it gives energy, but play specific roles in maintaining health. Okay, ma'am, di ba dili pan pwede mo kaon og tambok or kuan or kanang mga oily foods. Okay guys, always remember that we need everything but not too much. Pwede ta mo kaon og fat, pwede ta mo kaon fatty foods but not too much. Dira na din ta magkasakit because we eat too much oily foods, we eat too much fast food, we drink too much soda, we drink too much juices and less water. So, ang water lang dun ang atong pwede abusaran sa atong lawas pero not all colored drinks. Okay? Food also supplies micronutrients. So, we have the macronutrients and we also have the micronutrients. This consists of the vitamins and minerals and phytochemicals that don't provide calories but serve a variety of critical functions to ensure the body operates optimally. Nutrition is about a healthy and balanced diet. Food and drink provide the energy and nutrients you need to be healthy. Understanding these nutrition terms make it easier for you to make better food choices. And always remember, since dili nato makuha tanan ng ato ang mga needs sa minerals and vitamins sa atong food na gikaon, that's why we take vitamins, di ba? To support our immune system. Especially karon, we are in this pandemic, mas kailangan nato i-boost ang ato ang immunity. Micronutrients are nutrients that provide calories or energy are required in large amount to maintain body functions and carry out the activities of the daily life. There are three broad classes of micronutrients. So it composes of the proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. So every day, gakaon ta ani no, rice pa lang, Filipinos are very rice eaters. So sa rice pa lang, carb na siya. And kaan pa tag bread, kaan pa tag spaghetti, ginasudan pa na tong spaghetti. So carb na siya tanan. And dili pa jud kayo mo gakaon og mga gulay, so medyo kulang-kulang, okay? So inom na lang vitamins. Protein, you can find protein or you can get protein from beef, pork, chicken, game and wild meat, fish, seafoods, eggs, soybeans, and other legumes included in traditional Central American cuisine. Protein provides the body with amino acid. So, na mga foods na dili familiar sa ato ano. Sige lang, ang familiar lang sa ato ang ato ikuan kanang madali-dali lang nato. Dili man nato kailangan magpaka kanang mga artista na daghan kayo kanang madi masabtan nato na mga pagkaon. Pero kung sila naa sa tumblay, we can have it. Of course, ang egg, grabe ka, easy mapalit. Tag-shitty lang sa tindahan. It is rich in protein, chicken meat, we have the pork, we have the beef, kana familiar niya sa ato, fish, kana nana sa ato mga ref fermented. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein which are needed to growth, development, and repair maintenance of body tissues. Protein provides structure to muscles and bone, repairs tissue when damaged, and help immune cells fight inflammation and infection. So, protein foods, mo ni sila ang gatabang sa imuha to maintain your body tissues. So, ang mga body tissues nimo ang nag-fight and nag-repair when it comes to damaging. Okay? Carbohydrates, atong rice, atong mga corn, atong bread, muna sila. The main role of carbohydrate is to provide energy and fuel the body the same way gasoline fuels a car. So, munang siguro mga kiatan kayo mga Pinoy, kay grabe ka, rice eater ang mga Pinoy. Dili jud ta masatisfy og 1 cup lang kay isa kaldero siguro atong makaon. For such as corn, kayot, beans, plantains, rice, tortilla, potatoes, and other root vegetables such as yuca, bread, and fruit deliver sugars or starches that provide carbohydrates for energy. So, kung magluya ka, kay diba, kasagaran sa inyong naibawaan or mentality sa mga tao, if pag we go on a diet, we don't eat or we skip meals. So, kamalay mo, pag mo skip kag meals, magluya ka. It's because ang carbohydrates ang gahatag sa atwa og energy to fuel our body everyday work, to our everyday routine or everyday work. Energy allows the body to do daily activities as simple as walking, talking, and as complex as running and moving heavy objects. Fuel is needed for growth, which makes sufficient fuel especially important for growing children and pregnant women. Even at rest, the body needs calories to perform vital functions such as maintaining body temperature, keeping the heart beating, and digesting your food. So, very important ang carbohydrates sa ato ano. So, dili ta. I will discuss to you about, and I will clear up kanang mentality nato na dili mo kaon basta mag-diet. Okay? Fat. Dietary fat, which is found in oils, coconut, nuts, milk, cheese, meat, poultry, and fish, provides structures to cells and cushion membranes to help prevent damage. So, muna siya ang purpose sa fat. Okay? Oils and fat are also essential for absorbing fat-soluble vitamins including vitamin A, a nutrient important for healthy eyes and lungs. Vitamin A. Katong mga dili makaklaro sa ilang crush, kaon lang mo kalabasa para nindot inyong mga eyesight. And we have the micronutrients. It consists about the vitamins and minerals we get. The vitamins and minerals are food components that help support overall health and play important role in the cell metabolism and neurological functions. Vitamins, di ba? Ginapatik jud ta ni mama og papa og vitamins. Aid in energy production, wound healing, bone formation, immunity, and eye and skin health. So, kung mga nasamad ta, natay mga open wound, na mga nabali ang atong nga bukog, it's very nice and it will help you heal when we take vitamins. Minerals, it helps maintain cardiovascular, help maintain cardiovascular health and provide structure to the skeleton. Consuming a balanced diet including fruit, vegetables, dairy, kanang mga gikan sa mga milk, mga cheese, protein foods, and whole or enriched grains help ensure the body has plenty of nutrients to use. Providing a few examples of specific micronutrient functions can enhance the effectiveness of nutrition education. Vitamin A is for your eyes. It helps your eyes to see. Calcium and magnesium, it helps muscles and blood vessels relax, preventing cramps and high blood pressure. Pag sige mo kakraman, kulangan mo og calcium o magnesium. Ang calcium, isa na dapat mo inom na ta og gatas. Okay? Dili siya lisod pangitaon. Inom na ta gatas. Bahala pa og dako na ta. We really need calcium and we really need milk. Especially for girls, we are prone to osteoporosis. So, kailangan mas high ang ato ang calcium, and when we get pregnant, dapat high atong calcium because ang pinakauna na makuhaon sa baby sa ato is our calcium. So, low ang atong calcium. That's why musakit na atong mga ngipon, musakit atong mga kalawasan when we got pregnant. So, kailangan mo drink ta og milk every day. Kung dili magali, mo take tag calcium every day. Vitamin C help wounds heal and the body prevent anemia. Okay, building blocks include protein for growing babies in utero, for child and adolescents' growth, and for repairing damaged skin, blood, and other body parts in adults who aren't growing. Of course, dili naman mag-stop man ang growth, no? Sa akong naibawaan gali, ang girl kay muundang siya og taas at the age of 18, then ang boy muundang siya og grow at the age of 21. Correct me if I'm wrong, ha? Muna ako may numduman. So, some parts of the body are replaced regularly, like blood and skin. So, even adults are building new body parts regularly. So, muna siyang kailangan healthy po daw, according to them, healthy po daw kung every 3 months, ga-donate na og dugo. Kaya nga, no, mailisan man ang atong dugo. So, nakatabang pa ta sa laing tao, nakatabang pa sa atong health, sa atong self, rather, to be healthy. Calcium is also building blocks for building bones. Of course, pinaka-importante ang calcium. Iron is a building block for blood. So, kailangan tag-iron. So, kung feeling niyo magsige mo kalipong, dugay mo mga tulog, maybe because lang ha, low ang inyong iron. So, pwede po mo inom. Munang natin multivitamins, kaya daghan na sila mga sulod, iron, calcium, magnesium, vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin B. Kung basahon ninyong labels sa inyong vitamins, daghan ka na sila sulod dira sa isa ka tabletas. Since blood cells only last a few months, the body constantly needs more iron and protein to make new blood. Does the word diet immediately make you think of an unpleasant weight loss regimen? If it did, you are probably not alone. For example, consider the use of term diet in marketing food products. It usually describes foods, low in calories such as diet soda. So, ang diet soda, no sugar. Ako na sugar, pero gamay lang din kayo. Low calories. So, kung kamo, it's really nice to read the label. Sa label sa likod when you eat. Wait, ako pakita sa inyo. Okay, this one, for this example, this gardenia bread. Okay, so, make it a habit na inyong basahon kung unsa ang mga nutritional facts. So, makita ninyo pila ang iyang. So, this one, na siya vitamin A. Hindi siya maklaro. Okay, hindi siya maklaro, okay? Vitamin A, na siya vitamin C, na siya calcium, na siya iron, na siya B1, B2, B3, iodine, and folate. So, imagine, sa per bread nimo, sa per bite nimo ani na bread, isa kaniya ka bread. So, makakuha ka ana ng mga minerals and vitamins. So, kung taas po ang ihang calories or cholesterol, medyo di po siya maayo sa imo. So, this one is, iyang saturated fat is 1 grams lang. And iyang cholesterol is 0. Carbohydrate is 31 grams. So, of course, the bread is carbohydrate. Okay? So, make it a habit. So, ayaw mo magkaon, tanawon sa ninyo ang nutrition facts o sa inyong makuha sa inyong pangpalit sa canteen or sa mga mall. Milk tea lang ang walay nutrition facts, no? Silig na ba kayo tag milk tea? Okay, but there is another meaning of this word. Diet can also refer to the food and drink a person consumes daily and the mental and physical circumstances connected to eating. Nutrition involves more than simply eating a good diet. It's all about nourishment on every level. It involves relationship with family, friends, nature, our bodies, our community, and the world. Okay, let me correct you guys. Pag bingon tayo in a diet, doesn't mean that you don't eat. Okay? You need to eat. It will give you energy and the minerals and the vitamins that you need every day. So you need to eat. So what are we going to do when you go into diet? Is before you choose a health or weight loss approach, it is important to do some self-evaluation by asking yourself some questions. So what are those questions? First is, what is your goal? What is your goal in doing exercise and indulging into diet? Okay, because diet, it doesn't mean weight loss lang eh. Diet is maintaining a healthy body. Pwede siya weight loss, pwede siya weight gain, at pwede po siya gusto lang ko ma-healthy. I am right on my track, on my BMI. So, okay ko. Na ako sa safe zone. So, what I'm going to do is to boost my immune system and to be healthy. So, that's why I'm doing this diet. Okay? So, first is, what is your goal? Nga no indulge makani? Because if you don't have a clear goal, then you can be easily distracted and stumble. Dili mo dedicated kung wala mo makita na goal after 1 month ng ani akong goal. Diba? Lahi naman dyan ang kay giset na goal. Diba? I hope it is discussed in your PE1. So, what can you love with the long term? When we start manggod, when we start doing workout, when we start doing eating healthy foods, we don't stop at once we get our goal. And that gets niyo. For example, if my goal is to reach 50 kilogram, so as of the moment, 60 kilogram, and I'm doing workout. So my goal is for the next 3 months, ma-achieve na ko akong 50 kilogram. Or kung dili mangali, 53 kilogram, 53. To be exact, and to be more specific on my goal, I write it on a paper na after 3 months, dapat ma-reach na ko ang 53 kilogram. Bonus na siya kung 50 na. So, I also have there, ako po siyang write ang mga things na, o mga food na I'm going to eat. 1 cup rice ako per meal. So, dili ko ga-skip og meal ha. Because the diet is not skipping meals. It's eating healthy foods. So, 1 cup rice lang ko. Kung gutomon ko, water lang yun. As much as possible. Napo ko yung mga cheat days. So, do not deprive yourself. Kaya once ma-deprive ka sa imong self, mo na siyang ma-discourage na ka. You will get irritated. Kaya gutom ka. Dagan pa kay distraction. Yung ana. So, please, do not deprive yourself. Pag gutom mo kaon. Pero, ang technique mo gudana is, di ba, musignal lugar ta, nagigutom ta. Drink sa water. Kaya sometimes, thirsty lang ta. Abi lang nato gigutom ta. Pero, pag mag-drink tag water, nawala siya. So, pasabot ana, is thirsty lang ta. Pero kung wala dapat siya nawala, gigutom dun ta. So, kailangan ta mo kaon. As much as possible, do not skip breakfast. I always tell this to my students. Breakfast is the very important meal of the day. It will give you energy for the rest of the day. So, eat like a king and queen on the breakfast because you have the whole day to burn it out. And whole activities na para mawala ang imong gikaon sa breakfast, and eat less on the dinner. Okay, so kung pwede, as much as possible, no meat na sa dinner, kay meat will take 6 to 9 hours na ma-dissolve or ma-digest nila sa imong tummy. So, dili kay mag-meat sa gabi so dili kay dagan ang rice sa gabi so ingana. So, more eat like a king and a queen on the breakfast and eat less on nighttime. Okay? And kung makaya, no snacks in between. Kung makaya lang po. Okay? So, give yourself time. Pacing lang doon na siya. Pacing na siya kung ayaw kalitan. Okay, gusto ko karon na day magsugod ako diet. No. Don't do that because ma-shock ang imong lawas. Basin mo low sugar ka, makuyapan ka dira kay kalit lang ka og decide na okay mag-diet na ko, dili na ko mag-rice. Di ba? Kay ang rice lagi jud makatambo. So no rice na ko. So nawalan kag carbohydrates, nawalan kag sugar, ni low mo sugar, nakuyapan ka. So dili nga na, okay? If ang imong habit or imong ginakaon is 2 to 3 cups, so gradually for the first week, gradually. For the first week, you cut 1 cup. So 2 cups na lang ka for this week. Next week is take time na i-adjust nimo ay imong lawas. For relasyon ba, 'di ba? Mag-adjust ta sa atong mga boyfriend and girlfriends. So ayaw kalita, kay 'di ba mawala ang uyab kung kaliton. So ayaw kalita imong lawas. Gradually let go of the things that you used to eat and you used to drink. So for example, okay, the more good sugar eater ka, sweet tooth ka, is the more mag-crave ta sa sugar. So, of course, hinahinayon na to let go. Hinahinayon na to let go ang mga chocolates, hinahinayon na to let go ang soda, ang mga juices, o ang mga milk tea, let go na to na sila. And replace it with water or with milk. So, yun nga na. So, until makaya na si mong lawas, naka-adjust na mong lawas na mag 1 cup rice na copper. Yeah. So, dili dapat kaliton, di ba? Okay? And of course, kato kong gingon ganina is, goal na to is because pag mo goal ta, it should be long term, not short term. Okay? Once makuha na nato itong goal, na possibility, pag mundang na itong workout, pag nakuha na nato itong mga body goals, sexy na kita, then we stop doing what we are doing, there possibility, if you know familiar ba mo sa inyong mga body type? If you know your body type and if you belong to an endomorph, which is dako judaan o dali ra kay mo tambok, and you let go of your weight loss, and your workout, and your diet, kinaniwang na ka, may possibility after a week, balik na kay maghinahinay na dako imuhang lawas. So nga na, so when we commit this one, which should be long term, and we should discipline ourselves para makita na to ang goal, ma-achieve na to atong goal, and for the rest of the life, ato ini siyang ma-maintain. Kung gusto ka na si Richard Gomez ka pagkatiguang, because Richard Gomez is almost 60 na, and away ang lawas. Kung gusto ka, mainarimundo ka, kaila ba mo na nila? Kasi wala mo kaila. I-research na lang. Kung gusto ka, mahimo kang, kisa pa man, Gretchen Barreto, when you pag matiguang na ka, then you start it now. You start it young. Kana sila, wala na sila nag-start na, abot na sila 50s. No. Sunshine Cruise, nag-start na sila as early as your age. Nag-start na sila to maintain. Kaya lisod na kayo. When we grow older, lisod na kayo mag-burn of fats. Mas hinay na itong metabolism. So, you're lucky if you're an ectomorph and mesomorph. Pero kung dili magani and we are endomorph, lisod kayo ta mag-loss og weight, tapos dali ra kita mag-gain og weight. So, kana. So, know your body, know your goal, know your self asa imong discipline. Make this a habit and not a burden. Kana, make sure jud na kani siya nalingaw ka. Make sure na nalipay ka pagbuhat ani, because if you're not enjoying this one, if you don't find this interesting and you don't see the brighter future, then you will not last a week. So, kung dili klaro sa ato ang ano gibuhat nato ni and the benefits na makuha nato ani, you will not last a week. Okay? So, dapat na ay goal. You ask yourself, unsay mong gusto? Why am I doing this one? Why I would like to do this one? What are my benefits and what are the risks na hindi ko mabuhat ani? And kana, set yourself or discipline yourself. Kana jud ang pinaka-importante. And walay lain makatabang ana. Kundi ikaw. And if na magali, make sure na imong support group is very much discipline and goal seeker. Kay kung i-drag down dyan kasi mga small group, dili positive yung small group or imong support group, dali ako ka ma-discourage. Diba? So, choose wisely. So I hope you have learned something. So please answer the activity, the quiz for this week. And if you have any questions, you may PM me or you may please post it on our Facebook page so that we can discuss it. Okay? So I hope to see you next week. Goodbye.